welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you 4 different dessert options, all plant-based. You will need a food processor as well as a blender for 2 of the recipes. But the recipes that we'll be doing today are a chocolate orange energy ball, a chocolate raspberry chia seed pudding, a layered blueberry lemon yogurt cake, as well as a 3-ingredient chocolate chip banana oatmeal cookie. But I do recommend that you check the description down below to make sure you have all the ingredients before you start. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. Make sure you have all ingredients in the description down below, as well as a food processor. Add half a cup of walnuts to food processor. Add half a cup of almonds. Add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. Chop the nuts in the food processor until desired coarseness or this consistency. Remove the pits of 6 to 8 medjool dates and add them to the food processor. Add the zest of 1 orange. Add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Blend until it sticks to itself and then taste test it. If you like it sweeter, you can add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Once blended, take a tablespoon size of the mixture out and then form balls with your clean hands. This recipe makes approximately 10 to 11 balls, and they last about 1 week in the refrigerator. Check the ingredients list in the description down below. Mash 7 to 10 raspberries in the bottom of a jar, and then add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Mix well. Add half a cup of almond milk. Add 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Mix well until it is all combined. Should look like this. Put lid on jar. Place in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes are up, mix again, and then place it back in the fridge for another 15 minutes. This recipe makes 1 jar worth of pudding and is good in the fridge for up to 2 days. So my family kept coming into the kitchen and I was trying to eat this as fast as possible. Sorry! Check the ingredients list in the description down below. For the crust, remove the pits from half a cup worth of dates. Add the dates to the food processor. Add half a cup of almonds. Add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons worth of maple syrup. With the food processor, chop the contents until the mixture starts to stick to itself or the dates are blended thoroughly. Empty the contents of the food processor into the 6-inch springform pan, making sure that the pan has 3-inch high sides. Flatten the crust onto the bottom of the pan using your clean fingers. For the first layer of frozen yogurt, melt 1 tablespoon of coconut oil into the blender. I soaked my cashews in boiling water for 30 minutes, strained them, and then added them to the blender, and covered them with approximately 1 cup of warm water. Blend until the cashews are creamy, adding water if too thick. Pour 3/4 of the cashew cream into a clean bowl, leaving the remaining in the blender. Squeeze half a lemon of juice into the bowl, zesting half a lemon into the bowl, add 1/4 cup coconut yogurt and mix well. Pour lemon cashew cream over the crust and spread evenly. Place in the freezer for 30 minutes. To the remaining 1/4 cashew cream in the blender, add 3/4 cup of blueberries and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Add 1/4 cup hot water. I do have one small revision for the lemon blueberry cake. If you decide to use frozen blueberries, make sure you stew the blueberries first. So it's basically you just heat up the blueberries on a stovetop in a pot with approximately a tablespoon of sugar, and make sure it's a syrup before you put it into the yogurt cake, as it will become sweeter and the flavor will be more prominent. Blend until smooth. Add 1/4 cup coconut yogurt and mix well. Remove pan from freezer, pour blueberry cashew cream into the springform pan and spread evenly. Put it back in the freezer until it's frozen. Remove from the freezer 1 to 1.5 hours before serving. My family had mixed reviews on the frozen yogurt cake, so if you don't like frozen yogurt, I don't recommend this one. Check the ingredients list in the description down below. Put the banana in a bowl, mash the banana thoroughly, mix in rolled oats, add in vegan chocolate chips, let sit for 15 minutes to soften oats, dollop on the baking sheet to make 4 cookies, set oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Once cool, remove from pan. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. If you'd like to see me make something specific in the future, just leave it in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, I hope you can give this video a like, and if there was something you didn't like, you can just leave them in the comments down below and I'll try and work on it in the future. If you'd like to see more plant-based recipes, you can actually follow me on my Instagram, which is actually just located right there if you'd like to take a look. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you again next time.